تخيل معي في يوم من الأيام تكتشف أن كل كابوس تعيشه في منامك وكل جريمة غامضة بتشوفها حولك مكتوبة مسبقا لك بالتفصيل ممل في رواية رعب. والأسوأ من ذلك أنك أنت بطل هذه الرواية والنهاية مكتوبة لك مأساوية. مرحبا بكم الأساطير. اليوم راح نجرب لعبة ألين ويك 2 مع بعض، وحاليا هي من أقوى الألعاب الرعب النفسي بجيل الحالي. قصة بتلحس المخ وجرافيك مش طبيعي. خلونا نجربها مع بعض ويلا نبدأ. وقبل ما أبدأ معكم اللعبة نحب نذكركم تعطونا لايك واشتراك القناة أمرا وليس فضلا. قبل ما نبدأ تختيم يا جماعة الخير، راني حاب نعطيكم لمحة عن عالم ألين ويك حتى ما تلخبط، لأن راح ندخل لعبة قصتها كتير معقدة. أريد أن أحاول أن أسهلها لكم وأبسط لكم فكرة العالم في كم دقيقة بسيطة جدا. إذا كنت لا تريد أن تشاهد هذه الدقائق اطلع طول على التختيم. إذا تريد أن تسمعهم أفضل، لأنه عندما تدخل معنا اللعبة تكون فاهم واش قصة ألين ويك ومنين هو ألين ويك واش قصته ولماذا هو محبوس في الظلام. خلونا نبدأ. القصة باختصار يا جماعة الخير، كاين بحيرة فيها كيان مظلم، بحيرة تحتها الشر مطلق. بحيرة هذه موجودة في برايت فولز واشنطن. في يوم من الأيام تحديدا سنة 1970 جاء الشاعر اسمه توماس مع زوجته باربر ياغا، بنوا بيتهم فوق هذه البحيرة ذات الشر المطلق. هذا الشاعر يا جماعة كان يكتب قصائده على الطابعة، ولكن اكتشف أن قصائده اللي يكتبها بطريقة ما تتحقق إلى واقع. الشاعر قال في نفسه في شيء غريب، كاين ارتباط غريب مع هذه البحيرة، وتعجب وقال في نفسه لماذا كل ما اكتب أشياء تصير واقع. وفي يوم من الأيام البحيرة هذه بكيانها المظلم ابتلعت باربر ياغا زوجته. هنا الشاعر جاءته حالة انتكاسة، عند الدكتور نفسي وهو صديق له اسمه هارتمان، وسمع قصة وعرف أن البحيرة ابتلعت باربر ياغا. قال له بسيطة، مو أنت تقول لي يا توماس أن الكتابة تسوي أي شيء واقعي؟ قال نعم، كل ما اكتب شيء يصير واقع. لا أعلم السبب. قال خلاص اكتب عودة باربر ياغا وراح ترجع لك. قال له خلاص راح اروح البحيرة واكتب عودتها. وفعلا كتب عودة باربر ياغا، وفعلا عادت باربر ياغا، ولكنها للأسف ما رجعت كما كانت يا جماعة. رجعت على هيئة الكيان المظلم، يعني اللي رجع هو الكيان المظلم وليست باربر. وكان الكيان المظلم هذا على هيئة باربر يبتلع الناس بمجرد ما يلمس أحد، خلاص هو دخل في الشر المظلم ويذبح الناس ويخرب بلده. هنا توماس عرف انه جاب مصيبة وقال انا ما عندي الا حل واحد، اروح البحيرة واكتب بركان يبتلع كل بحيرة. هذه يريد ان يتخلص من هذه البحيرة وينهي كامل البحيرة بما فيها بالكيان المظلم. كتب توماس بركان يبتلع البحيرة، وفعلا جاء البركان يا جماعة الخير وابتلع البحيرة بما فيها البيت الذي كان موجود فيه توماس، وقرق وطاح في البحيرة وانحبس في الظلام. وتوقع انه كإجراء احترازي كاتب بدلة غوص تحميني، لأن لما شفناه في الجزء الأول شفناه لابس بدلة غوص، فمعناه أنه أمن نفسه لأنه عارف غادرة راح تصير من الكيان المظلم المتمثل في البحيرة. المهم صاحبنا توماس محبوس في البحيرة، وباربر ياغا ما زالت متمثلة بالكيان المظلم وتبتلع الناس وتحولهم إلى ظلام. هنا وقتها توماس فكر وقال لازم أقضي على الظلام متمثل في باربرا، ولكن كيف أقضي عليه وأنا محبوس؟ عندي حل واحد وهي أن أكتب قصة، والقصة هذه هي السبب للقضاء على الباربر ياغا. هنا كتب قصة صاحبنا ألين ويك بطل اللعبة الذي صار تعديل قصته بالجزء الأول، ولكن كتبها تحديدا لما كان ألين ويك صغير. كانت أمه تعطيه حاجة اسمها كليكر، والكليكر هذا راح يحتفظ به ويستعمله من بعد القضاء على باربر ياغا. توماس كتب أشياء في حياة وقصة ألين ويك تخليه ينقذ العالم من باربر ياغا، وصارت هذه الأحداث كلها في الجزء الأول من اللعبة، واختصرتها لكم في دقائق بسيطة جدا. ألين ويك يا جماعة كاتب مشهور وله عدة كتب كثيرة، ومنها 5 كتب ألفها عن شخصية محقق خيالية اسمها أليكس كيسي. ركزوا معي في هذا الاسم ليه، لأنه راح يطرح في الجزء الثاني من اللعبة. المهم صاحبنا ألين ويك يروح مع زوجته أليس لبحيرة برايت فولز، ويسكنون في نفس البيت، وطبعا يكتب كتابات. وبالصدفة زوجته يبتلعها شبه نفس البحر مثل قصة باربرياغا. صاحبنا ألون ويك يبحث عن طريقة ينقذ فيه زوجته من البحيرة، ويكتشف أن كائن مظلم يرسل له ناس لابتلاعهم الظلام، وعشان يقضي عليهم لازم يستخدم النور، واللي أرشد على النور هو توماس. طبعا توماس يرشد ألون ويك من خلال الصوت ويعلمه من خلال النور ويعطيه إرشادات، وهو فعلا بدأ يمشي على هذه الإرشادات. وأخبره توماس أن السر في الكتابة، لازم تكتب في مخطوطتك إنقاذ العالم من باربرياغا. وبالفعل بدأ يكتب في مخطوطته إنقاذ العالم من باربرياغا، ولكن صاحبنا وهو جالس يكتب كتب بالغلط شخصية ثانية مناقضة وكيان ثاني منفصل اسمه سكراتش. سكراتش هذا هو ألون ويك، ثاني نسخة ثانية لكنها شريرة وسلبية، تكتب أشياء تنافي الأشياء التي يكتبها ألون ويك الواقعي. فهنا صارت في مشاكل واضطرابات وصراع بين سكراتش وبين ألون ويك. طبعا ألون ويك يتجاوز هذه الأشياء ويتجاوز سكراتش، وبالفعل يروح يوصل للأداة اللي اسمها كليكر ويأخذها ويطعن فيها باربرياغا في قلبها، وينهي الكيان المظلم المتمثل في باربرياغا. لكن صاحبنا لازم يكمل مخطوطته وينقذ أليس، ولكن عشان يكتب الخطة هذه من غير أليس لازم انه ينحبس في الظلام مقابل انها تطلع، واخونا ألين ويك انحبس في الظلام تحت قابع وما قدر يطلع، وشخصيته الثانية النقيض محبوسة معه وبقية تحت في البحيرة. لازم الآن يكتب قصة رجوع ألين ويك، والقصة هذه راح نشوفوها هنا طبعا مع الجزء الثاني. ولا تنسون أن أليكس كيسي قصته مكتوبة من قبل ألين ويك، وهو الآن موجود في الجزء الثاني. يا ترى هل ألين ويك تحت في البحيرة كتب أنقاذه كما كتبها توماس؟ هذا ما سوف نعرفه الآن في هذا الجزء. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. خلونا ندخل طول على اللعبة. أول حاجة نختار قصة عادية.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
ألين ويك يتكلم.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
مين هذا الشخص؟ منين؟ من ملابسك. الحمد لله منعنا خيار منع تعري. لو كان ما معناه انا العب به. مين هذا؟ من هذا الشخص؟ ساعدوني.
Where'd he go?
وين نروح؟ الظلام مخيفة. يما خيفة والله. تفضل. مين اللي يتكلم؟ بسم الله. بني آدم ودع للبرزة. تمام. اثنين اللي شفناهم قوي شفناهم قبل أحب يساعدوا.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
اكتئاب.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
مين هذول الاثنين؟
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid.
كيسي.
Wonder where
هذا
she
هو
gets
المذكور
that from.
قصة ألان ويك.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
القرافي.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
والله قرافي.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the
Yeah,
car,
well, I'll be-
so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
وين نروح؟ نضغط اف. خريطة البحيرة.
I think I hear someone.
شوفوا البحيرة. متجر العام، صفوف السيارات، احنا رانا هون. في صوت شجار. شجار، تعال تعال.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
ليش في الترجمة مسمينها ملحمة وهي اسمها؟
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit!
نعم نحن معه. سمعناك يا خنزير.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods.
زوجان.
Mention the city folk.
هذوك اللي هربوا.
Pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
تحرك.
I need to think through the facts of the case.
داخل لوحة الحال يمكن الوصول إلى مكان العقلة. تاب.
The mind place. My version of the mind palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the mind place again for each
احنا
case.
الآن داخل عقل
Using
هذه
each field
محققة.
office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
هذا عقل أو بيت يا بنت.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
شو المكان هذا؟ هذا عقل؟
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
حط لك سلاح نفسه بالخف. لا يمكن استعمال سلاح حاليا.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that.
تحرك. ما عندنا وقت.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
شو هذه الحركات يا بنت؟
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
I did not want to swap.
شخص مزعج.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
FBI,
So cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the...
اوه هاو الشخص سمع الدب.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
طقوس. أول دليل.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
لا أعتقد صدفة. هذا الهدف أنت الحر تنقل المغادرة.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound, chest cut open, heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
لازم نرجع العقل. والله.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
يا كنترول.
Who is our victim?
شوريك الأهداف.
Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
خلونا ننزل نحقق من الدلائل.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
هي متونة.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
خلونا نروح العقل نعلق باقي الدلائل.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
شنو الأهداف؟ أعرف مزيد عن ضحية. No?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
13
I haven't
سنة.
heard a word about him since. Well,
يعني يعمل في
until now.
FBI.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
تعرفوا أنت؟
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
قتل زميله في مهمة.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
حطوا باقي الدلائل.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13
أكيد
years ago.
متعمدة. لا يوجد شيء.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready.
بس لماذا ظهر
They were
بعد
waiting
13
for
سنة؟
him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
إنه نفس سؤالي.
Why here?
لماذا الآن؟
Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt.
أشعر بما أشعر.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
كيف تنطيط؟ تنميط.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
يبورت. دخلت في عقلي.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They
لماذا
didn't
عنده
see him as a
لفظ؟
person. More like a container for something.
ما هي الأهداف؟
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Locked. They really don't want people
كيف
coming
أفتح؟
in here.
أنا بحاجة لشيء يفتح هذا الباب. في شيء خاص، في شيء نقص. إيه. إيش؟
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty...
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Here.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know...
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter.
It's
Old
about
school.
Alan Wake.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story.
صفحة من قصة.
Killer
قصة
left
ترك
a
رسالة.
message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
في شخص يا جماعة
Someone's been watching us.
وجه دعوة لهذول الاثنين بس ما بعرف
You were
منين.
right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
في شيء.
Either he dropped this page,
خلونا نعلق الدليل.
or the killers left it for us.
حالات.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
في شخص يراقب فينا. بس الله أعلم.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now.
الكلمات بقرب من صدري الآن.
Inside.
داخل.
The awful truth.
الحقيقة الفظيعة.
You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest.
في صدره. في صدر
I must
العندليل.
find out what.
كيف نعرف؟
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
كيف نشرح جثة؟
I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy?
ترفيه
Projecting their
بالحياة
desires?
رغباتهم.
Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Hey, you made it
Deciding what
back.
happens to
Good.
who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in
انت
town.
محققة ولا طبيبة؟
Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
مفتاح.
Thanks.
اتصل وين؟
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
مفتاح
Sounds
بوابة
good.
هذه. حلو. إيه.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
اركض 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 خلينا
Can't fit the
نسرع.
clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
Tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
أول مرة أشوف مفتاح يفتح كل الأبواب. من طريق؟ هنا؟
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet. I can't get that
خلينا
manuscript
نفوت على
page out of my
البلدة.
head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Yeah, impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
كانوا الكاتب وجهنا في رسالة. أنا أيضا متحمسين لمعرفة القصة.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront.
مطعم فيه على الوجه.
Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell
نشوفك ايش
coffee.
مرة. احضرني
Just how much
احضرني.
coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear. Cute.
يونس مطعم روزي. الجزء الأول.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
شريف.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are
كم
here.
بيكر.
Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies
أين
said you
شو؟
had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I can't believe that happened.
أين
I
شهود؟
still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
طيب.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
نو هذول الاثنين ها.
Just Saga is
رأيناهم.
fine, Ed.
So
أول
are we
حلقة
being
مشعلين
charged
فيها
with
الضوء.
anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details.
جايين من أجل
Perfectly
أرن ويك.
legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
طائفة.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting,
تكلمي بأدب يا
Cult
بنت.
of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found out. The whole
خليه
thing
يتكلم.
was
خليه يتكلم يا بنت.
That's all.
تكلم. إيه في شيء في التنميط. أين هو؟
The cult of the tree.
خلنا ندخلوا في عقلهم نشوف.
What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
وجد قلادة.
The Bookers
ما
were at
خليته
Cauldron
يتكلم.
Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
قالوا حقيقة.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
أعطيني القلادة.
Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
ما شأنك أنت؟ أعطيني القلادة. هيا أخرج القلادة يا السراقة.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
أحسنت. سرقة حرام.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor.
يا روزي.
Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fez.
Oh God. Saga Anderson.
Saga
As I live
Anderson.
and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful thing happened to
كيف
your
ما
baby
فهمت؟
girl.
يعرفوا بعض؟
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
متى؟
That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
نفهم شيء.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
خلونا ننظم الأدلة.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
نتوها. بس كيف غرقت؟ ما فهمت.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
مجموعة.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting. I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
ماذا نحتاج؟ نوع مضاعف.
Think saga.
بس الطائفة علم. مش طائفة. علم الطائفة هو الغزال.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
نذهب مشرع.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
يا رب يعاونكم شبيبة.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible.
الخريطة.
Lead the way, Sheriff.
خريطة
I'll be right. Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Have a nice day.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death?
Defensive wounds. Put up a fight.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest. The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
كتابة.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
أنا أعلم من ترك اعتلاه. خلونا نشوف شو داخل في صدره. فرقة.
We found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy
كيف
about
عنده
us.
اللي بيطارد صاقة يطارد هذه البحر ما فهمت شيء.
We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
شو صار؟
No, wait.
واختفى. راح فين؟
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
رجع فين؟
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
يستطيع الرؤية في النور. شو دخلني حتى ادفع ثمن؟
He's coming. No weapon. The page set to get into the light.
ما عندي دواء.
He can't see me in the light.
تعال أنا هون تعال.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
So. اختفى. مات.
Vanished.
هي تفصل مرعبة والله مخيفة يا اخوان.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
واي شيء تكتب في القصة يصير واقع. ما في تنبؤ. أين ذهب العندليب؟ هو ما اختفى، هو ذهب. لازم نرجع البحيرة.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Hey, خلينا نرجع. تعاقب العندليب.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thor?
خلونا نرجع البحيرة. بسرعة. نطارد الخنزير. دب.
Hey, how you doing?
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Kissy?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
خلونا نروح السيارة.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. he was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
الكاتب.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
عدنا. عدنا البحيرة. الفصل الثاني العودة.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks.
شكرا.
Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
خلونا.
I'm getting flashbacks.
أي ذكريات.
Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
راح نتبعوا الآثار الأقدام. والآثار. إيه بسرعة. تعال يا خنزير، إني ذهبت. كيف؟
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
صندوق شوفي دواء ورصاص. طائفة عنده ليه كتابة متورط. ينحط وين ضعها؟
Think. I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
فهمت. الشجرة اللي وجدنا عندها الورقة الأولى هي المدخل. بس كيف؟ مسعود وزير باربر ياغا زوجة توماس هي الساحرة. شو الأهداف؟ منطقة ساحرة نكتشف. وين منطقة ساحرة؟
What is that? Seems like it's reacting to... These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
كيف؟ عزيز صباح.
My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
خريطة. الساحر هون. والله مخيف الغابة.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. Keep checking in.
Roger.
أنا في طريق. خلونا نشوف كوخ الساحرة.
This is the witch's hut. The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
لازم نشغل الأضواء بصح كيف؟ بس حاجة كيما هاد. وين نجدوها؟ وين أجدوها؟ نصدق تعال.
This fuse is busted.
بيتي المعطل. الصندوق.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
تلقيت سلاح. حلو.
He hates those cheesy crime books.
بس
But he really hates the movies.
قطعة واحدة. أنا بحاجة 18 و12 و12. جمعنا دلائل على القوم. الساحرة. حطوا الورقات.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so,
في حالة.
that's where I'll find Nightingale.
في دليل آخر. أين هو؟
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message? This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
الحمد لله. تأكل الساحرة. مين هو الفوق؟ اشتعل الإنارة يا ناس. حلو. حفظ. يمكن الحفظ فيه. حلو.
Another making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
خبرنا أننا لازم نجيبوا القلب نحطوه في صورة الساحرة في الثقب. حلو 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 حلو. خلونا نشوف في شي. خلونا كيف أعرف مكان القلب. حلو. كيف أعرف مكان القلب.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
ما هي الطقوس؟
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
يا جماعة الخير يا جماعة الخير، قالك لازم نلقاو القلب اللي عنده عليه بنحطوه في اللافتة يفتح لنا البوابة اللي في الشجرة ندخلو.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
متجر العام يا جماعة الخير، أين متجر العام؟ متجر العام ها متجر العام.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
شو الأصوات الغريبة؟ الأصوات مرعبة. أين متجر العام؟ تركنا خلفنا. هذا متجر العام. تعزيز.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
شو هذا الصندوق؟ شو بطارية. نعم قلب.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. Sounds literary. what does it mean? I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
كيف تعالج كيف؟ في حاجة العلاج. اختصار. لولا يا اخوان ناخذ القلب نحطه في اللافتة.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. Fighting.
تقريبا رانا في الطريق الصحيح تقريبا. في شيء اوه خلاص. خلونا نعمل حفر أول حتى إذا حدث شيء نرجع. فض ولا في توان. افتراهم في شيء من المستفهام عليه. عربية اللي دفت هون. يما تفضل. حبست ما نخدمش، حبست قدم استقالة. وين الشجرة؟ شجرة فين؟ يا اخوان شجرة فين؟ شجرة كاتبة. لا هذه طريق خلنا منها. أيوة. فين اللافتة؟ قلب استيقظي أيتها الساحرة.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart witch. Show me the terror.
قطعة شجرة يا اخوان.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
لا يوجد اتصال.
Casey, do you read me?
دخلنا عالم آخر. طريق خروج بلعت.
Logan?
في الجزء القادم من لعبة راح نقضي على العندليب ونلتقي بألين ويك. إذا حابين نكملوا تختيم مع بعض خبروني في التعليقات، وإذا حابين نسحب على اللعبة نشوفوا لعبة أخرى قولوا لي في التعليقات.